is the highest level of competition where the best talent show of their incredible skills and their determination for reading, writing, and public speaking. It's not just about winning, but also about fairness and their striving for excellence. So it is a place where talent and passion come together. So creating an unforgettable moment. Here we go for the finale champion league. So we just need some of the reviews from the parents that we have gone through for the past 2 rounds.
Good evening, one and all. This is a nice opportunity for all the kids actually. So first of all, thanks to all the teachers who has put so much of effort, because they have given so much of inputs to kids, so that they have well shined in reading, handwriting, as well as public speaking. And this is a great opportunity to all the kids, and I encourage this to be done like every year, and to continue this as long as needed. Thank you so much.
See our kids, how they are going to rock within 10 minutes. You can see all the performance.
Good evening, one and all. Actually, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு காம்படிஷன், இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு தாட் ப்ராசஸ் வந்ததுக்கே ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து ஒரு பெரிய விஷயம். என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, பசங்க எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து எவ்வளோ போல்டாக பேசுகிறாங்க, எப்படி ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுறாங்க, என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்றது வந்து டீச்சர்ஸ்க்கு தெரியும். ஸோ அவங்களோட இன்புட் ஏற்றுக்கிட்டு மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டும் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு காம்படிஷன்னு பண்ணும்போது தான் பசங்களுக்கும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வரும் மெயினாக. ஸோ அதை நம்ம எந்த அளவுக்கு கொடுக்குறோம், எந்த அளவுக்கு எஃபோர்ட் போடுறோம் அப்படின்றதும் இருக்குது. ஸோ டீச்சர்ஸும் நல்லா ட்ரெயின் பண்ணாங்க, பசங்களும் நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஆல் த பெஸ்ட் டு ஆல் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் கங்க்ராச்சுலேஷன்ஸ் டு த வின்னர்ஸ். தேங்க்யூ.
எல்லாருக்கும் எல்லா ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியும் கிடைச்சிருதில்ல, ஸ்டேஜஸும் சில பசங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கிறதில்ல. ஆனால் ஒவ்வொரு குழந்தைங்களுக்கும் ஸ்டேஜ் க்ரியேட் பண்ணிக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற பண்ணியிருக்க இந்த பில்லபாங் ஸ்கூல் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாருக்கும், எல்லா பேரண்ட்ஸ் சார்பாகவும் நான் தேங்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். கிளாஸ் ரூமில் அவங்க எல்லா எஃபிஷியண்ட்டோடு இருக்காங்க, பட் அதை பேரண்ட்ஸ் பார்க்கறதில்ல. அந்த ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷனை க்ரியேட் பண்ணி பசங்களோட பொட்டென்ஷியலை ஸ்டிமுலேட் பண்ணுற இந்த மாதிரி ஈவெண்ட்ஸு என்னை பொறுத்த பார்த்த பில்லபாங்கில் மட்டும்தான் இந்த மாதிரிங்க. இந்த விஷயத்தை இந்த பிளேஸில் சொல்கிறதுக்கு ஐ எம் வெரி ஹானரபிள். தேங்க்யூ for creating this opportunity for our kids. Thank you so much, teachers and the management.
Handwriting la, so I was so curious how the kids from grade 1 to grade 9, how would they perform na? And I was so surprised. We were spellbound by the handwriting skills of the kids. Grade 1 குழந்தைங்க கூட நம்ம இவ்வளோ ஹேண்ட்ரைட்டிங் இப்போ எழுதுவாங்கன்னு தெரியல. So they were so beautiful. All those handwritings were beautiful. Not only handwriting, public speaking and reading. என் குழந்தையும் இப்போ ஃபைனல் லிஸ்ட்டில் இருக்காங்கிறது ஐ எம் ஸோ ப்ரவுட். அவங்களோட ரீடிங் ஸ்கில்ஸ் வந்து டெஃபினெட்லி ஐ வுட் சே இட் ஹாஸ் இம்ப்ரூவ்ட் ஆஃப்டர் கம்மிங் ஹியர், பேசிக்கலி பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்டேஜ் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ். ஸோ ஜீனியர்ஸாக பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க, கிளாஸ்லேயே நிறையா காம்படிஷன்ஸ் அதை கான்டெஸ்ட் மாதிரி பண்ண வச்சுருக்கீங்க, ப்ராக்டிஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. So this has given made their confidence, self-confidence level to a greater level. So hats off to the management and all the teachers who has been the backbone for the finale here. Thank you so much. I'll have to come back for the finale, and I was worried if I would be able to be a participant today, and fortunately it is in the evening, so we were able to join.
Really, I hope you all are also exciting. We are also exciting here. Yes? Shall we start with a small clap for our kids and teachers? Yes.
Thank you all. Good evening. I am Pavitra, and I am equally excited to see the finale of Champion League. And today is all about the celebrating skills, brilliance, and the incredible talents of our Billabongians at Billabong High International School, Kanchipuram.
From captivating reading sessions to eloquent speeches and getting ready to be amazed by the sheer talent and hard work of our students and each and every individuals. All the hard works are here. Yes, shall we? Yes.
Please revert back. Yes? Thank you. So let's dive into a day filled with words that transport us to new worlds, speeches that inspire, and the talents that we will live us all in awe. Our rich culture with Tamil Thai Varthu.
நீராடும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராடும் பதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டனிலே எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறந்தியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
So, good evening, everyone. Let's extend our warmest welcome to all our esteemed guests, including parents, Chief Guest Mr. Radhakrishnan Sir, founder of Krish Housing and Properties, Chairman of Billabong International School, Kanjipuram, Tirthani, our beloved management and family. Absolutely, we are honored to have each and every one of you here joining us for the incredible celebration. A special welcome to our respected jury members, Dr. Pushpanathan Sir, Dr. Bindu Ma'am, and Dr. Sandanam Sir. Before we start, a big thanks to our parents who support in training the kids for these competitions. Is like the harmony of two hands making a beautiful sound. It's the teamwork of teachers and parents that helps our students shine. Thank you for incredible support and welcome for the grand final of the Champion League. Thank you.
Next, I call our beloved principal, Mrs. Lakshmi Mogan, to give a speech.
Good evening, one and all. I pay my respects to our chairman, to our managing director, and my love and beloved parents. And my gratitude goes to my team of teachers who have been hardworking right from the day one in making this grand finale really a grand one. And at the outset, I thank all the parents for accepting our invitation and being here on time to start that event. Of course, it's in your hands. Because of you people, this event is going to be a very big success one. At the same time, I would like to express my deep gratitude to all the juries of the past two events and also the chief guest and the juries of the present day, Dr. T. Pushpanathan from Shankara University, Mr. V. Shantanam from Shankara University, and Dr. P. Bindu from English Department of Rajalakshmi Institute of Technology. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, sirs. And as you all know, the need of the hour is communication skills. Unless we could communicate and express our thoughts, our ideas, the people who are in front of us will not be able to know what we want to express, what we want to know. Only when we can express our thoughts, others will not be knowing that we know something of that subject. In this aspect, our children are the best in expressing their views in the various topics that has been given to them, and they have been very good prepared by the parents and the teachers. And I don't want to take much of the time because as you all, I am also equally waiting to see the finale of this mega event. Thank you very much. Thank you, and once again, welcome all of you. Thank you.
Our warmest welcome to all our esteemed chief guests and parents and jury panels. Chief guest Mr. Radhakrishnan sir, founder of Krish Housing and Properties, chairman of Billabong High International School, Kanchipuram, Tirutani, and our beloved management and family.
Lighting lamp ceremony. Thank you.
குட் ஈவினிங், ஹாப்பி நியூ இயர். ஸோ எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும் ஏன் இந்த காம்படிஷன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. நமக்கு வெறும் இந்த மார்க்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட டேலண்ட்டை வெளில எடுத்துகிட்டு வரணும், அது எல்லாரும் பார்க்கணும், எல்லாரும் அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணணும். முதல்ல இந்த ஸ்டேஜ் ஃபியர், இப்போ உங்களில் என்ன யார் கூப்பிட்டீங்க பேசினாலும் எவ்வளோ நர்வஸாக இருக்குன்னு எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். ஸோ அது நம்ம குழந்தைங்களுக்கு இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படின்றதுக்காகவும் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட குவாலிட்டி என்ன அப்படின்றது நம்ம எல்லாரும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், நீங்களும் நானும் சேர்ந்து தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் அப்படின்றது தான். இன்னொன்று, இந்த இன்சிடென்ட் மூலிமா நான் பேரண்ட்டோட இதுவும் சேர்ந்து தெரிஞ்சுக்கலான் இருக்கேன். பேரண்ட்ஸ் எவ்வளோ கிரேஷியஸாக இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் மெசேஜ் ஃபார் அவர் டீச்சர்ஸ். மற்ற குழந்தைங்களுக்கெல்லாம் நம்ம பேரண்ட்ஸ் எந்த அளவுக்கு இன்றைக்கி அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணுறாங்களோ அவங்க குழந்தைக்கு மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நீங்கள் அதில் தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம் நம்ம பேரண்ட்டை பற்றி. புரியுதுங்களா? மற்ற எல்லாருக்கும் அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணுறாங்களா இல்லை அவங்க குழந்தைங்களுக்கு மட்டும் பண்ணுறாங்களான்றதை தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ எல்லோரும் கேட்குறாங்க, ஏன் இதை வந்து ஒரு ஏவி ஹால்லே பண்ணியிருக்கலாமே, ஏன் இங்கே அப்படின்னா, ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் பேரண்ட்ஸ் இதுக்காக நிறைய எஃபர்ட்ஸ் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு என்ன சொல்கிறது, ஒரு அப்ரிஷியேஷன், ஒரு ரெகக்னேஷனுக்காக தான் இது. இந்த ப்ரைஸஸோ அதுவோ வந்து யாரையும் இங்கே ஒன்றும் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணிட போகிறதில்ல. பட் இந்த ஸ்டேஜ் இத்தனை பேர் முன்னாடி பேசுகிறது அந்த ரெகக்னேஷனுக்காக தான் எல்லோரும் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அதை கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்காக தான் இது. ஸோ உங்கள் குழந்தை மட்டும் இல்லை, எந்த குழந்தை இங்கே நல்லா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணாலும் பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணாட்டியும் அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணுங்கள். இங்கே வந்ததே சக்ஸஸ் தான் இல்லையா? ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 1100 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நினைக்கிறேன். 1100 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸில் ஐ திங்க் 80 to 90 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தான் இங்கே வந்திருக்காங்க. ஆல்ரெடி அவங்க ஜெயிச்சிட்டாங்க. ஸோ இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு ஃபார்மாலிட்டி தான். இந்த 5ல் 3னா இங்கே வந்த எல்லாருமே வந்து வின்னர்ஸ் தான். ஸோ அதை மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கோங்க. இங்கேயே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடாதீங்க. பிடிஎம்லலாம் கூட பார்க்குறேன் போட்டு. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எதுவும் பண்ணாதீங்க. இங்கே வர்றதே வந்து சக்ஸஸ் தான். ஜஸ்ட் மற்றதெல்லாம் இங்கே ஃபார்மாலிட்டி தான். இது எவ்ரி இயர் வந்து கண்டினியூ பண்ணணும். இது ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரிமெண்ட்டு தான். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணலாம், நெக்ஸ்ட் ஹிந்திக்கு, தமிழுக்கு அந்த மாதிரி பிளான் இருக்குது. ஸோ அதுவும் நம்ம பண்ணுவோம். மறுபடியும் சொல்கிறேன், இங்கே ஜட்ஜஸாக வந்தவங்களுக்கு தெரியும், ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் அது. ஆல்மோஸ்ட் நிறைய குழந்தைங்க சேம் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் மார்க்ஸில் இருக்காங்க. நிறைய ஜட்ஜஸ் வந்து இங்கே சாபம்லாம் வர வாங்கினாங்க. நான் நிறைய அந்த பேரண்ட்டோட சேட்டெல்லாம் படித்தேன். நசமாக போ அப்படின்ற மாதிரிலாம். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் நடக்கும் தான். பட் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். இது ஒரு மைன்யூட். அந்த குழந்தை அன்னைக்கு ஒரு நாள் சரியாமல் பண்ணாமல் போயிருக்கலாம். அதனால் வந்து குழந்தை சரியாக பண்ணல அப்படின்றது இல்லை. அந்த டேயில் அவங்க பண்ணுற பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் தான். ஸோ எந்த குழந்தை பண்ணாலும் அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணுங்கள். யார் இங்கே வந்ததே சக்ஸஸ் தான். ஸோ உங்களை மாதிரி நானும் ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்மெண்ட்டாக இருக்கேன். என்ன பண்ண போகிறாங்க, இது எனக்கும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு தான். இல்லை எல்லாரும் முன்னாடி குழந்தைங்க எப்படி தான் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு பார்க்கலாம். நான் பர்பஸாகவே இந்த க்ரௌடை வந்து குறைச்சிருக்கோம். ஏன்னா ரொம்ப டைம் எடுத்துக்க கூடாது அப்படின்றதுனால ரொம்ப கிறிஸ்பாக இருக்கட்டும். ஒரு 2 hours அவ்வளோதான். ஸோ லெட்ஸ் சி உங்களை மாதிரியே நம்ம குழந்தைங்க வந்து எப்படி பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண போகிறாங்க அப்படின்றதுல பார்க்கறதுல ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டடாக இருக்கேன். நீங்கள் எல்லா குழந்தைங்களும் அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணுங்கள். அதுக்காக தான் இந்த ஸ்டேஜ் போடுறோம். அதுக்காக தான் நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே வந்திருக்கீங்க. நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும், நம்ம பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்து இந்த சர்டிஃபிகேட்காகவோ இந்த கேஷ் ஆகுது தெரியல, அதுக்காகவும் நம்ம யாருமே இங்கே வரல. நம்ம வந்திருக்கிறதே இந்த அப்ரிஷியேஷனுக்காகவும் இந்த ஸ்டேஜுக்காகவும் தான். எந்த குழந்தை வந்தாலும் அதை கொடுங்க. ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.
By our talented performers as they present a mesmerizing classical dance.
It's truly a testament to the incredible talent we have here at our school. Now, I would like to call Sanjana of grade 11 and
Malyashri of grade 5.
வரவேற்போம் இசை முந்தும் சதங்கை ஒலி நெஞ்சம் தவழ்ந்திடவே இந்து கவி பாடி வரவேற்போம் தந்த தமிழ் எடுத்து சிந்தை உளம் மகிழ வந்த பெரியோரை வரவேற்போம் இசை முந்தும் சதங்கை ஒலி நெஞ்சம் தவழ்ந்திடவே இந்து கவி பாடி வரவேற்போம்
இதயத்தில் நீரந்தே ஒழிவாயா என்னுள் நீ நிறைந்தாய் அதை விட எதை நான் கேட்பேன் எனக்கு நிறுத்திட தெரியாதே எனக்கு எல்லாமே
Wow, the dance was amazing. The way.
Dear parents, kindly do clap for the judges who have taken the time and who have respected our words and came here and in order to participate in the event as a jury person.
Dr. Bindu ma'am. And Dr. Sandanam sir.
And Dr. Pushpanathan sir. Thank you so much, judges. Dikshita S, Amira Farzeen, Jahab Parikshit, Zayed, and Pragatishwaran. Let's begin by welcoming Dikshita S of grade 1 to showcase her literary skills.
Good evening, respected judges and teachers. My name is S. Dikshita. I am studying in grade 1B. Now I am going to read the simple story. Name of my topic is A Lesson from Nature. Once there was a boy. He was playing in a garden. He was trying to catch butterflies. He was enjoying the colorful flowers. Then he noticed a frog. It was jumping on the grass. He started to run after it. Then the frog jumped into a pond. There was also a cow grazing in the garden. The boy watched the cow grazing. He was a fly buzzing over the cow, and the cow shook his tail to move the fly away. The boy enjoyed a lot and clapped his hands. He was making best of nature and thought nature is amazing. It attracts everyone. He realized a squirrel and started to run after it. He followed it and reached near the bed of roses. He wanted to pluck a rose, but a thorn pierced his finger. It hurt his finger a lot, and he started to cry. He ran to his house. When the mother saw her son is crying, she asked, "Why are you crying? What happened?" The boy said, "I was trying to pluck the rose, but a rose pierced my finger. It hurt a lot." Mother replied, "Dear, you shouldn't have done this. It's your mistake. You shouldn't have tried to pluck the rose. The flowers are meant not to be plucked. They are beautiful with their leaves. Also, we shouldn't harm natural beauty. No one should interrupt the natural process. We should help nature to maintain itself." The son said, "I will always do what you have told, Mom." The mother asked, "So then what have you learned today?" The son replied, "We should interrupt natural and all living things into. We shouldn't harm them. We shouldn't interrupt natural process unnecessarily. Later it can harm human beings." Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mom.
Do you like reading?
Yes,
How much you like? Much or this
big.
much? Big. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amira. I'm studying in grade 1C section in Billabong High International School in Kanji. Princess on the Peak. Once there was a handsome prince who wanted to get married. The queen made the girl sleep on top of that bed. The next morning, Queen asked her, "Did you sleep well last night?" To her question, the princess politely replied, "I hardly slept a wink all night. The bed was very uncomfortable. There was something hard at the bottom of it, Your Highness." The queen was pleased as she realized that the girl was a true princess because she had felt the pea through the 20 mattresses and the 20 feather beds. on top of that P. No one but a real princess could be as sensitive as her. After that, the queen told the king and the prince everything about the P and the princess.
Hi, Amira.
Hi dear. Do you like Princess?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is your favorite character in that story? Okay dear, thank you.
I'm going to read Lulu's song. All the different noises sounded like music to Lulu. She closed her eyes and went to sleep. The next morning, Lulu had a wonderful idea. Let's play our own music, she said to her friends. Everyone was very excited and rushed off to find something to play. Spots the leopard found a hollow log that sounded like a drum. Flora the elephant pulled down a bean from the top of a tree. When she shook the bean, it made a great rattling sound. Monty the monkey wanted to make something himself. First, he found a fork branch. Then he set some vines over it. It's my jungle harp, he told Lulu. It makes a great tune if I play it with my fingers. Lulu couldn't find anything to play.
Bian, which character do you like in the story?
Lulu.
Okay, Ma, that's a great reading. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Good morning. This is Jaga Pakshit of grade 1. Today I am going to read about Sudhamurti. How the sea became salty. It's written by Sudhamurti. Chapter 1. A long time ago, sweet water was sweet and drinkable. How it became salty is a remarkable story. Sridhar was an orphan. He stayed with his brother Keshav and his sister-in-law Leela. While Keshav was quiet and kind, Leela was mean and selfish. She reasoned Sridhar was staying with them. She would not give him enough to eat, made him work very hard and found many ways to trouble him. Keshav could never direct the courage to stop his wife from treating his brother so badly. One day, Leela told Sridhar to get firewood. Obediently, he went to the nearby forest with his axe and chopped some wood, then bundled that.
Thank you, Jaga Prakshit. எந்த கேரக்டர் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்தது?
Sridhar.
Why?
He always, I love him always.
Oh, so sweet. Yeah. Why did you love him?
Because he's so sad, no, that's why.
Wow, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Zaid, studying grade 1D in Birabang High International School. Today, I am going to read the book Monkey Puzzle, written by Julia Tunasan, Axel Scripture. It is competition between monkey and butterfly to find her monkey's mom. I have lost my mom. Hush, little monkey, don't you cry. I will help you find her, said butterfly. Let's have a think. How big is she? She is big, said the monkey. Bigger than me. Bigger than you? Then I have seen your mom. Come, little monkey, come.
Let's welcome our chairman, sir, Krish Housing and Properties, Billabong High International School, Mr. C. Radhakrishnan, sir.
Trunk. She doesn't have great thick baggy knees, and anyway her tail coils round trees. She coils round trees, then she is very near. Quick little monkey, she is over here.
Zaid, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And why did you choose this story?
It is so funny.
What character makes you funny? Which animal? Monkey or what? Or butterfly?
Butterfly.
Okay, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is P. Pragadishwaran. I am from grade 1E section. I am going to read How the Earth Got its Beauty. Chapter 1. A long, long time ago, Earth was created. Humans lived together in peace. Mother Earth made a river that flowed almost endlessly and crafted beautiful green fleece. This was enough for humans to get drinking water, grow crops for food, and cotton to weave cloth, lead a happy and content life. Thank you.
Who selected this book?
I itself, ma'am. Hello everyone, my name is C.R. Arishwara. I am studying grade 2E section. I am going to talk about introduction of science. Science is a methodical approach to exploring and understanding the natural world. Through observation, experimentation, and the formulation of hypotheses, scientists aim to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The scientific method involves making observations, formulating a hypothesis, conducting experiments, and analyzing data from different calculations. It encompasses various disciplines such as physics, which examines the fundamental force and particles that make up matter, chemistry, which delves into the properties and indication of substance, biology, to study of living organisms, astronomy, exploring celestial bodies of the cosmos, among others. The cumulative knowledge generated by the scientific community has not only expanded our understanding of the world, but has also led to countless technological innovations and advancements that have transformed societies. Thank you all.
Okay, can you tell me what is science?
Science is a methodical.
Methodical. What are you going to become? You are going to become a scientist? Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Good evening, one and all present here. My name is S. Kavish. I am studying in grade 2C section. I am going to read the story. Story name is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Once the town mouse invited the country mouse to his house. When the country mouse went to the town mouse's house, he asked him, "Why do you all live inside such houses? Don't you go out and play much?" The town mouse said, "No, we don't go out much, as there are many vehicles on the road and too many people walking around." Later, the town mouse went to the country mouse's house in the countryside. He said to the country mouse, "You are so lucky that you here. At least you get fresh air to breathe." The country mouse told the town mouse that it is better to be satisfied with what we have and where we live. Only then will we be able to live happily.
Kavish, why did you choose mouse story for reading here?
I love sir.
You love which mouse? Country mouse or
Too, sir.
what are the two? Can you name them?
The town mouse and the country mouse.
Why? Why do you love both? Special reason for loving both mouses?
No, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everyone present here. My name is Joshita from grade 2A. Bilabang High International School of Kanjipuram. I am going to read about Alice in Wonderland and other stories written by Neela Subramaniam. Chapter 1. One day in summer, a small girl called Alice went for a walk in the wood near her house with her sister. Alice's sister sat down and began reading a book. Alice became very bored as there was nothing to do. She also felt very sleepy. Suddenly, she saw a rabbit who was dressed in a suit running past her. It took out a watch from its waistcoat pocket and looked at it. Oh dear me, I am going to be late again.
Thank you, Joshita. Can you tell me 3 words that you like very much from that story?
Alice's sister
Very good.
and present here. My name is K.S. Vainavi from grade 2A. I read a book biography of Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi was born on September 17, 1950 in Nagar, Gujarat. His father Damodar Das and mother Hirba lived in a small house and ran a tea stall to bring some income to their household. Narendra grew up in a modest environment, however, his hardworking nature motivated him to make the best out of whatever resources life handed him. Ever since his childhood, he has been an avid reader to actively participated in debates. Once he returned from school, he would help out at the family tea stall by serving tea to people from all walks of life. Naturally, this struggle
Vainavi, thank you.
Kavinaya from grade 3A, and I will be telling you about water. You can call it rain, you can call it snow, you can call it sleet, and you can call it hail. But water, it's all the same. Did you ever wonder how old water is or where it comes from? The answers may surprise you. The next time when you see a pond or even a glass of water, think about how old that water might be. Do you really want to know? I thought you did. Did you brush your teeth this morning? Well, some of the water that you used could have fallen from the sky yesterday or a week or a month ago. It's pretty new. But some of the water is very old and around during the time of the dinosaurs or even longer. It or maybe it's little newer, like from the time when the kings were building pyramids. You see, there is only a limited amount of water and it gets recycled. Yep, it keeps going round and round. We call it the water cycle.
Thank you, Kavinaya. Why you have chosen this topic about water?
Because I like rain.
Rain. What you will do when it's raining?
I'll take my umbrella and enjoy in the rain.
Oh, you take umbrella and enjoy the rain. Okay, thank
by
you.
seeing that.
Thank you.
Moxa from grade 3A. I'm going to talk about the gift of the magic. $1.87. That was all, and 60 cents of it was in pennies. Pennies saved 1 or 2 at a time by bulldozing the grocer and the vegetable man and the butcher until one's cheek burned with the silent imputation of forest money. that such close reading implied. 3 times Bella counted it, $1.87, and the next day would be Christmas. There was clearly nothing left to do but flop down on the shabby little cuts and howl. So Bella did it, which instigate the moral reflection that life is made up the shops, sniffless and smile with sniffless predominating, while the mysteries of the home in gradually subsisting from the first stage to the second. Take a look at the home. A furnace flat at $8 per week. It did not exactly bigger description, but it certainly had that word on the
Hi,
look.
Moksha. Thank you. Thank you. Moksha, who's the author of Gift of Majay?
Ruskin Bond.
Do you like Ruskin Bond?
Yes,
Why?
it is a mystery.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would like to call Thiran.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Thiran from. Good evening, everyone. My name is Thiran from Grade 3B. I'm going to read about the three Billy Goats graph. Once upon a time, there were three Billy Goat brothers named Gruff. They lived happily in a meadow on the mountainside until at last they found a grass was getting short and bare. All that was left to eat was a few thistles. My stomach is rumbling, grumbled the biggest Billy Goat. I can't even remember the clover tastes like, complained the middle Billy Goat. We need to find more food, decided the littlest Billy Goat. He trotted into the forest, and his brothers followed one by one. After a short journey, the littlest Billy Goat came to an old stone bridge that arched over a fast flowing river. Stretching away on the far side of the bridge was a meadow. But it was no ordinary meadow. The deep grass was dotted with wild flowers. Streams tumbled through beds.
Dhiran, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to call Vishnu Varadan.
Good evening to all my respected judges and parents. Today, my name is Vishnu Vardhan of Grade 3C in Billabong High International School, Kanjipuram. I am going to read the book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. The author of this book is Joseph Murphy. I am going to read the chapter The Treasure House Within You. Infinite riches are all around you. If you will open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity within you, there is a gold mine within you from which you can extract everything you need to live life gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. Many are sound asleep because they do not know about this gold mine of infinite intelligence and boundless love within themselves. Whatever you want, you can draw forth. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight. And if you demagnetize the same piece of steel, it will not even lift a feather. Similarly, there are two types of men. There is a magnetized man who is full of confidence and faith. He knows that he is born to win and succeed. Then there is a type
Thank
of
you,
man.
Vishnu.
School, Kanjipuram. Today I am going to read Hanuman Ramayan. Valmiki put down his pen and smiled. He had finally finished his story based on the life of Ram, Prince of Odia. He had written it like a long poem and he called it Valmiki Ramayan, meaning Valmiki story of Ram. Pleased with what he had created, Valmiki went around the world showing it to everybody, maybe even showing off a little. This is wonderful, said Indra, the rain god. Yes, it is, said Vayu, the wind god. I like it, said Agni, the fire god. Brilliant, said Varun, the sea god. The river goddess Ganga and Yamuna gasped. Such perfect use of vocabulary, grammar, meter, and medley. But the sage called Narad was not impressed. It's good, but what do you mean? But asked Valmiki.
Sriharshini, thank you.
From grade 4. I am going to read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Chapter 16. Through the Trapdoor. In years to come, Harry would never quite remember how he had managed to get through his exams when he half expected Voldemort to come bursting through the door at any moment. Yet the days crept by, and there could be no doubt that Fluffy was still alive and well behind the locked door. It was swelteringly hot, especially in the large classroom where they did their written papers. They had been given special new quilts for the exams, which had been bewitched with an anti cheating spell. They had practical exams as well. Professor Flitwick called them one by one into his class to see if they could make an pineapple tap dance
Hi,
across a
Shreya.
desk.
Thank you. Shreya, I have a
Thank
question. Why did you choose 16th chapter?
Because it is really interesting chapter.
How? How? How it is interesting?
Because in this chapter only Harry will get past all the enchantments put by the teachers.
Okay, dear. Thank you.
I'm Sriram Saran. Today I'm gonna talk about Introduction to Myths and Legends. The word myth comes from the Greek word mythos, meaning the story of the people, fiction, utterance, tale, or legend. The traditional definition of myth is a widely held idea or belief that is false or incorrect. But the myth definition in literature is vastly different. What is a myth? Myths are stories derived from culture, traditions, or legends which have a deep symbolic meaning and usually involve a lesson which will be helpful to the listener or reader. One such myth is the Greek myth of Persephone, which is used to understand and give meaning to the changing seasons. Persephone, daughter of Demeter, goddess of the harvest, personifies plants and flowers. When she makes her journey to the underworld to live with hates in winter, vegetation on earth withers and dies. When she returns to live with her mother on earth, plants bloom and flourish once more. Some examples of famous myths are Hercules and the Lion, Greece, the birth of Horus, Egypt, the Children of Love, Ireland, Valmiki's Curse, India, Thor's Hammer, Scandinavia, Theseus and the Minotaur, ancient Greece, Isis and Osiris, ancient Egypt.
Ramcharan, thank you. Can you tell me any Indian myth? You quoted some Greek
Valmiki's
myth.
Curse.
Only that?
Yes, sir.
You can't remember anything else?
Yes, sir.
What is myth according to you?
And story.
Story, right? Fictitious story, right? Thank you.
I am Nishant D from 4th B section. I am here to read the famous 5 written by Nid Bittens. Chapter 1. At Kiran Cottage. I feel as we've been at Kiran for about a month already, said Anne, stretching herself out on the warm sand and digging her toes in. And we've only just come. Yes, it's funny how we settled down at Kiran so quickly, said Dick. We only came yesterday, and I agree with you, Anne. It seems as we've been here ages. I love Kiran. I hope this weather lasts out the 3 weeks we've left the holiday, said Julian, rolling away from Timmy, who was pawing at him. Trying to make him play. Go away, Timmy. You're too energetic. We swam, had a run, played ball, and that's enough for a little while. Go and play with the crabs. Woof, said Timmy in disgust. Then he picked up his ears as he heard a tinkling noise from the promenade. He barked again. trust me to hear the ice cream man, said Dick. Anyone want an ice
Thank
cream?
you, Nishant.
I am Tarunika Kalyan from grade 4th. Today I stand before you to read. I have chosen the topic friction stories with complex plots. I have chosen the book Gulliver's Stories. Chapter 1. I find myself in Lilliput. I grew up in a small town in England with my 4 brothers. When I was old enough, my father sent me away to school. After I had been there 3 years, he found that it was costing him too much money. So I had to leave school. I went to work for a doctor. I helped him with his work for 4 years. I thought that I wanted to be a doctor, but I learned something else at the same time. I love the sea, and after my work was done, I read about sailing ships. I learned how to use the stars, the sun, and the moon to tell me which way to go, the way sailors do. I also learned other things which would help me if I ever went to sea. After I left the good doctor, I went to sea for 3 years as a doctor on a sailing ship. When I came back to London, I bought a small house in town and became a doctor there.
Thank you, Tarunika. Do you know who's the author of that book?
Jonathan Swift.
Very good. Jonathan Swift. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello everybody, my name is Jay Prayag. I am studying in Billabong High International School, Kanjipuram. Today I am here to read few pages from this book. I choose the book The Time Machine, which was written by H.G. Wells. Chapter 1. The time traveler foresaw it will be convenient to speak of him, was expounding a recondite matter to us. His grey eyes shone and twinkled, and his usually pale face was flushed and animated. The fire burned brightly, and the soft radiance of the incandescent lights in the lilies of silver catch the bubbles that flashed and passed in our glass. Our chairs, being his present, embraced and caressed us rather than submitted to be sat upon, and there was that luxurious after dinner atmosphere when thought roams gracefully, free of the tremors of precision. And he put it to us in this way, marking the point with a lean forefinger.
Thank you, Prayag. That was wonderful. Do you know what is time machine?
Yes, sir. We can know about past and future.
You can know only past and future. You can't travel.
Yes, we can travel.
Yeah. What will you do if you travel to 2050?
I will see
If you get a time machine, and tell me.
I will see what I'm working.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening to one and all present here. Now I am going to read a story about Tenali Raman. I am Kritya from grade 5A. Holy water. Every day, Tenali Raman's wife told him about her house in the neighborhood. The mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law who lived there had loud arguments daily about something or the other. One day, his wife told him that the daughter-in-law had become to Tenali Raman's house and requested to meet him. Tenali Raman met her the next day. She was very upset. I hate quarreling with my mother-in-law, sir, but she's always saying something nasty, and then if I say something in reply, there is a big row in the house. I have heard that you solve all kind of problems. Will you please tell me how to sort this out? Tenali Raman thought for a moment. Then he brought some water from inside. Here, he said, giving the water to the lady. Please take this. It is holy water. Whenever your mother-in-law...
Kritya, thank you, Kritya. Do you know
Thank
moral of that story?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you say that?
Remaining silent in the face of arguments often acts like holy water, calming the other person and
Thank you,
diffusing
dear.
the situation.
Can you say that in one line without seeing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
we should not always, when anyone is fighting with us, we should not argue again and again. We should be silent and
Great, dear. Good.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Ashrita. Today I am here to read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, written by J.K. Rowling. Chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Private Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you would expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold up with such nonsense. Mr. Dursley was the director of a film called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy guy with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large mustache. Mrs. Dursley was
Thank you, Ashita. Thank you. Great reading. Thank you.
One and all present here. Today I am going to read. My name is Prapti from grade 5D. Today I am going to read Matilda by Roald Dahl. Mr. Wormwood, the great car dealer. Matilda's parents owned a quite a nice house with 3 bedrooms upstairs, while on the ground floor 3 was a dining room and a living room and a kitchen. Her father was a dealer in second-hand cars, and it seemed he did pretty well at it. Sawdust, he would say proudly, it is one of the great secrets of my success, and it costs me nothing. I'll get it free from the sawmill. What do you use it for? Matilda asked him. Ha, the father said. Wouldn't you like to know? I don't see how sawdust can help you to sell second-hand cars, Daddy. That's because you're an ignorant little twit, the father said.
Prapti, thank you. That was wonderful reading.
Thank you, sir.
Do you like Matilda?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because she's an intelligent girl.
Like you.
Hi everyone, I am Vanity from grade 5. I'm going to read a wonderful book called The Broken Flute by Sharada Dwivedi. Chapter 3, The Expect Detectives. Mama didn't really want to take us